I do not believe that there is any legitimate use for the word Theraless, and yet somehow it has manifested in my brain. I'm Pycythe, and this is Theramore's Fall by the legendary SevenBlood and SonOfShadowbrand. Let's get started. Looks like we've got some credits here on the loading screen. That's good. I like it when people actually get credited for their work. And is this from Rexar's campaign? It looks like it would be, but I haven't played that in so long I don't remember what everything looks like. Difficulty selection. I'll regret that, probably. Choose my faction, Alliance or Horde. Okay, I'm defending. There's this little thing with civilians here. Last time I had to defend civilians in a SevenBlood map, it was painful. So I think I would rather be on the attack today. I'm going with the Horde. Garrosh, this has gone too far. Northwatch Keep was one thing, but Theramore is full of civilians. Men, women, and children that have no part in this conflict. That is exactly why we must strike. The Alliance dares to build their cities on Horde ground. Theramore will be a lesson. Kalimdor belongs to the Horde. Warchief, Bane be right. There be no reason to not let them evacuate before we attack. Thrall would never. I am not Thrall. I am your Warchief. Ready your forces. We attack on my command. You are right about one thing. You are nothing like Thrall. Alright, we've got a base. It looks like we've got one allied base over here at the Corcoran Guard. We can research stuff at the Conqueror's Throne. So we've got Grunt. It's this version of the Grunt. I seem to remember this guy from a previous SevenBlood maps where it upgrades into a bunch of different modes. Garrosh gets armor based on how much max HP he's missing. Let's just do this fight. He can get Warbreaker. It strikes the ground in an area, stunning nearby enemy land units for 1 second and damaging them. Artillery Fire deals damage and stuns in an area. Ooh, that's juicy. Body Check adds a slowing effect to each attack, and it looks like his ultimate is Better Blade Storm. So let's see if we can rip through this. We've got this altar thing. We've got a Great Hall. We've got a barracks. Make some peons. What can we get here? There is a Kirin Turncoat. The Blood Elf Thalen Songweaver is a Horde spy within Theramore, and we can gain access to him for a small fee. Potentially quite useful. Let's have a look at this guy. He has Arcane Interference that prevents his structure from attacking or producing. Arcane Stasis grants experience when used. I think I want that. And he can also get Silence Mini Mana Bombs, which is also worth experience. And Ultimate detonates them all. I see. This offensive seems like a bad idea, but I've committed now. Especially since we don't have any immediately available healing. Let's go Stronghold in hopes that we can get a spellcaster. Let's go Pig Farm, check the upkeep. Looks like there's no upkeep and our food cap is 125. That's good, you love to see it. Let's get armor. Let's get the Warbreaker sword. That is not a lot of damage, but maybe it's good enough. Garrosh is getting a ton of XP here. What else can we get from here? Warsong Outriders. Commands a cavalry charge. Spawns 12 Warsong Outriders just once. Grim Totem Spirit Walkers. Empower our Forsaken units, letting us make Grim Walkers and gives all Tauren and Forsaken units more HP. Sends the Shaman Wavecrawler Zulga to lead the charge alongside the Corcoran. Wavecrawler Zulga will constantly summon elemental reinforcements around herself. Or I can command the Warlord Rok-Na to send his raiding party to attack Alliance lumber camps. So I get him as a hero and a small base on the southern shore. I would like a hero, please. Speaking of which, can we get items? Doesn't look like we can get items. Let's go Spirit Lodge and Bestiary and see what units we can make. Melee unit adept training increases their health and allows them to use their special ability. Could be useful. Forsaken Archers, Dark Rangers, and then this gives them more range and lets them use their special ability. I would like that so I can get Black Arrow. Let's go Fortress. Looks like the Kor'kron are attacking. This Kor'kron elite looks pretty juicy. The time has come. Forward, my warriors, for the Horde. I hope I don't get attacked now. This position's not amazing. Flaming Arrows gives our watchtowers the ability to fire flame arrows. I'm sure that'll be useful for defense eventually, but I feel like I want attacking units right now. So let's see what else we can do with this guy. Arcane Stasis. This isn't useful. I should have just gone with the mini mana bombs. Here we go. Let's place a bomb.
What is it?
Summoning is complete.
I am the war chief of the Horde. Respect my authority.
Boom. Okay, I wonder if we can plant these near production.
You're interrupting my calculations. You want me to do what?
Like, is anyone going to notice that anything's wrong with this guy?
That's not in the blueprints.
Garrosh is level 5. Let's get that final rank of artillery fire. Get this. We've got Shadow Priests, give Curse on Holy Frenzy and Taz Dingo, which gives invulnerability, and I can get Scrolls of Healing on this with the Inscription upgrade. Or I can get Battle Mystics. I'm going to train one of these to see what it does. And Spirit of the Earth, melee siege elementals. Might want some of these. And this just makes Wolf Riders, which have Cleave. We'll need cavalry training for that. Looks like the Kor'kron are getting a lot done. This is a barracks. This seems like a good thing to potentially sabotage. Oh, it's not a barracks. It's Foothold Citadel. What does that do? Kor'kron are getting a lot of work done. Enslave Lava Elemental. Enslaves a powerful lava elemental using the power of the Focusing Iris. The elemental deals high damage versus structures and has a tremendous amount of HP. Let's research that after we get this research. Wolf Rider doesn't seem like quite what I want for my line unit, but I guess I've built it now. And this guy has Nature's Gift. Oh, this is a melee spellcaster. Has Knockoff Immolation, increases attack speed, restores HP. I think I want ranged casters, and I want to just get inscriptions so they can be healers. And then the totem. What do I get from the totem? Spirit Walkers and Tauren. I assume that description probably wrong. Now this seems like a good unit. It's slow, but it has siege melee damage and the potential to get Shockwave. I'm going to go ahead and get this. These guys are pushing really well. No one's threatened me directly yet. We should push back in here now that we've got a bit more behind us. Because if I can take this base, that'll get me 2 base income, and that'll be really good for pushing out. War Chaser? What's a War Chaser, and why is it having so much trouble with these towers? Many questions, no answers. Let's throw up some pig farms. And this is a support... I assume this one's the support caster, so let's get it. Cavalry unit master training. I don't expect to spam out Wolf Riders, so I'm going to angle away from this. But Wolf Riders could be a real build. They are only 3, and with a bunch of upgrades, maybe there's something. The Horde has sent a raiding party to the southern coast. Good to know that research finished. That gives me this base here. Warlord Rokna. I have no idea how I'm going to get anything done over here. I barely even have an army at my regular base. It looks like the Korkron are under attack, but not meaningfully. Maybe I should just get this guy killed so he can rejoin my main force. He's got Overwhelm, damages and stuns a target, Firebomb that looks like an Acid Bomb, and Cleave. Yeah, I want this guy with my main force. Maybe it would be better to do an attack down there, but I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of intel on what's actually going on in this map.
What is it? For Hellscream! Taste the wrath of the Horde. What is it?
Since I don't have scans or anything. Decimate, however, seems really good, so let's grab that.
An allied hero has been killed.
What is it? You want axe?
The Korkron are getting kicked out of there. That is not ideal, but I suppose I can't count on my allies to just, like, win the map for me. Let's go ahead and start cranking out siege units down here.
Our forces are under attack.
Advanced siege weaponry, we're going to need more money. Really, if I can just hold this base, the extra income is going to be invaluable. And let's get the black arrows on these Dark Rangers. Looks like the Theramore guards are clashing with the Murlocs here. I guess Murlocs know no allegiance. These have Shockwave, which is really good. Focusing Iris grants more mana and has more mana regeneration. Good for me. What's going on over here? Why are there Alliance troops here? Honor Guard. Yeah, I'll honor your guard. Is this where the attack wave came from? Can't be. That doesn't make any sense. But it is weird that there's an alliance position all the way out here. Totemic Champion. I was expecting the Korkron Elite. What is this? The Horde has enslaved a lava elemental. This thing is huge. I guess I only get one of them, though. The Silver Covenant has joined the battle for Theramore. That sounds bad. That sounds bad for me. Let's just keep cleaning this up. Get more Spirits of Earth down here. I completely forgot to sabotage anything while I was doing this, so let's continue the sabotage. Get more mana bombs. Get more potential for stasis.
Something better. How did that get approved? An elf would have thought of something better. Yes, yes, I'm already on it.
Can I just mana bomb stack the actual Theramore Keep? I wonder if I can just cheese the entire mission like that. Probably wouldn't be a good showcase if I did so, though. And this guy's leveled up. Let's get the Overwhelm here. Let's get advanced siege weaponry if we can. We can't. We don't have enough money. Lumber is money. Don't look at me like that. Lumber is money. Lumber can be exchanged for goods and services. That is guaranteed true. Totemic Champion can get Totemic Slam, which deals 25 damage in a large area around the target, 2500 HP. This seems like an amazing line unit, but also incredibly expensive. Let's actually get that slam at least. This building doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it's a building, and I don't like it when Theramore has buildings in it. I think it's extremely garish to not do so. The Wavecaller Zulga has joined the fight against Theramore. Excellent, so that's another hero for Orange. I really hope, for our sake, that respawns. Brokin Red Hair, Reg Sifale has joined the battle for Theramore. What now?
What do you want?
Oh, I don't like that guy.
What do you want? An elf would have thought of something.
Let's get more XP on this guy. Soon we will be able to destroy the North Gate with the mana bombs, and then we'll be able to bust in from that way.
Already on it. How did that get approved? An elf would have thought
I
of
feel like
something
with no
better.
listed damage on this, I have no sense of just what it's going to do to Theramore.
You want me to do what?
Is it good for us? Is it bad for us? Good question.
Research complete. What is it?
I'll have it up in no time. How did that get approved? Yes, yes.
Let's see if we can just blow up this tower. And what if I just push here? Cause this problem? Whoa, that's a Vindicator. That is a juiced unit. It's large. It's intimidating. What do I do? So I'm going to target the Sanctum. Now, down here, can I get anything done with this force? Looks like there's no longer a mine here, so this position's not valuable to me unless I can do some damage. Warsong Outriders have been seen on the road to Theramore. What's over here? I don't know, just send the peasants. And Rockna dying would probably be pretty good for me, actually. Oh, there's another base here. Let's take this. And, oh, that is a big cavalry charge. I guess that's an argument in favor of me getting melee unit adept training. Are these even cavalry? They don't say they're cavalry. There's Jaina. Let's get melee adept. It looks like we bonked into our food cap thanks to this wave of outriders. Let's just send them into the meat grinder. How's the sabotage going? It's not going anywhere. Let's monobomb this. The Grim Totem have sent their Grimwalkers to plague the battlefield. That is my final research, and I get this. Oh, Healing Miss. And they can eventually all get Locust Swarm if I get this. That sounds really good. Locust Swarm is an ultimate class spell. Not the strongest of the lot, but it is one. Let's just continue the sabotage plan. And Grand Sabotage is almost ready. We just need the mana for it. And then we can bust in here and start causing some real trouble. Looks like Wavecaller Zulga is leveling up. That's good. That's good for me. Let's push down here and start causing problems.
My bow is ready.
And remember, Rockna dying will secretly be a good thing for us. Blast through these towers if we can. I do not care if this attack fails or succeeds. I kind of just want Rockna to be with my main force. But this base is also clearly building, so it would be nice if I could just win this fight. Now, what's happening down here? Let's get more Shadow Priests. And Grand Sabotage isn't ready yet, but soon. The Alliance has sent for Feather Moon Rangers to attack the Horde. That seems bad. Oh no! That's not good at all. We're running out of time, I feel like. So hopefully that will help. I don't have an altar, do I? Put an altar up. And we're almost there. We can almost do Grand Sabotage. There we go. Boom. And with that hole blown in the enemy defenses... Yeah, there we go. Now we can bust in with this force. And hopefully we can just win before this becomes a problem. I really hope that's how that can work. Looks like we've been cleaned up here. But we are busting in here. It's time for my enemies to experience Big Blasty. Spam out all of the Locust Swarms. We need to get ranged attacks, I think. The more damage we can do to this base, the better. And Garrosh is having a wonderful time. Let's throw down some healing scrolls. And let's cause Marisa Windrunner to regret her life choices. Yeah, that is good. We are in. Let's start cleaning up this production. And this base is slowly dying. I don't think I can actually stop Chandris. I think we just let this happen, and we'll deal with this never. I think our plan at this point is to try to win before this happens. If we can win before Chandris does anything, that'll be good. Valen Songweaver, thank you for your service. Let's kill these Kirin Core units. Can Ronin revive, or was that just a one-time thing? Ball towers, I don't like. Time until Northwatch survivors. What's a Northwatch survivor? It sounds like something I don't want to learn. Let's throw out the Locusts again. Let's throw down more artillery. And let's do the Blade Storm. And Orange is just bashing in now that we've got their full army distracted. Let's burn the Mana Stone here and just keep doing Blade Storms. Do we have our altar yet? Yeah, let's get the other hero back up. And we need more totemic champions. Garrosh being the only one in front right now is really rough for him. We need to fix that, if possible. Lava Slam, I haven't been using this. Let's bring this guy in and do a ton of damage with that Lava Slam. Mantle of Intelligence. Yeah, I don't think Garrosh can get any smarter, but we can try, maybe. Garrosh, I think that man might be a lost cause. So what next? What next? We want these. We need more of this. Let's just make more Shadow Priest. We want to push through this city, do as much damage as we can before any more reinforcements arrive. Oh, looks like that timer's up. Let's just pop this, see what happens. Northwatch survivors. What is a Northwatch survivor? Is it good? Maybe it's good for me. Maybe the Northwatch is good. The Blue Dragon Kalet Ghost has vowed to defend Theramore. Please no. But at this rate, there's not going to be a Theramore to defend. Let's heal everything up. Wait, what is that? What's that mark? We need to go home. Oh, there's the Northwatch. They're coming through here. If we just ignore that, Theramore Inn has been destroyed. Theramore's max food supply has been reduced by 25. That sounds good for me. Let's just clean up these Northwatch survivors before we try to push in more. As long as we can keep this fire elemental alive, it's doing a ton of damage in the back there. Let's throw down Healing Concoction. It is all fire. Everything is on fire. The Corcoran Guard are pushing in super hard. This is good. This feels like winning. So, Thalen, how are we feeling? Theramore's civilian militia is rallying to defend their home. Well, good luck with that. Let's just send these guys. I can't be bothered to control them. Grab this, and let's bring in some guys to support this orange push. Seems like things could be going better for orange, really. So let's do some damage. Push in, push in, push in. Meanwhile, Chandris is just attacking orange. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think she has enough DPS to kill this base before we win. Theramore Keep is right here. We're so close. Let's throw down this for cover. Keep throwing this down. We want invulnerability. Unit control. I could be better at it. But it's not like we were losing without that guy. This is going very well overall, I feel. Let's just keep slamming our way in here. This keep will fall. This attack wave is huge. It is amazing. Chandris is somehow still winning here. Let's burn down this barracks so stuff doesn't come in so much. Theramore Keep, 10,000 HP. That's 10,000 too many. Let's light it up. Target the objective, target the objective. Everything will burn. That is the Horde guarantee. Everything you like will burn. Everything you care about, burn. Everything you don't like, funnily enough, also burn. It's just burning all the way through. Do this for more damage. Let's cover this with the Locust Swarm. You're genuinely just dying to Chandris, aren't you? For the true Horde, indeed.
You will pay tenfold for every life you took, you murderous coward!
Well, that was pretty quick. fun, flashy, chaotic siege. Lots of cool map events that happened, and it really felt like I had a hand in which map events triggered when. I think I could play that a lot more strategically, knowing ahead of time exactly what every event was going to do, but that was pretty cool. Signing off.